Hey everyone, it is your boy Kev, and welcome back to another KKS Gaming video. We are back with The Sims 4 and the good old Roberts family, and they're out for a nice run, an indoor run, killing it on the treadmill. Got to keep that body right for the summer, or whatever left of the summer.
Yo, Zip.
And
Believe
yeah, it's been a little bit since I checked up on the old Roberts. Been tinkering with a couple of other families. And playing family, I did a update for. Dang girl, you gonna break your neck like that one day, I'm telling you. But yeah, so I've been playing The Sims, but I've been playing my families, my other particular families. So yeah, I thought I'd pop in on the Roberts and see how they were doing. You know, they were getting in pretty good. I think last time as which we spoke, I think I was doing a rambling rant about the particular video for the new get together pack that I'm kind of interested about, but I'm not really, I'm interested in it, but I'm not all like, oh my god, this is terrible. I didn't want this. This is not what Sims people wanted. I talked to people and this is not what they wanted. It basically comes down to one thing and one thing only. When a person likes something, when a company releases something, it's either going to be good or it's either going to be bad. Now, not many of us did not think that Hot Date from the old Sims 1 was going to be good, but it brought together some mechanics that really made the game awesome, and then it became, in later iterations of the game, it became standard. Like, you had to have something like this. You had to have a nightlife for 2 or late night for 3. And I guess this will be the Hot Date for Sims 4, its own iteration. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm gonna buy it day one, because that's not how I do things here. I pretty much buy things when it's on sale, and whether if I was doing this for YouTube or whether if I was doing this for, just playing it on my own, I wouldn't just buy it like that. I would just say, okay, boom, I'm getting it as soon as it comes on sale. Then I'm getting it. Frankly, I think these expansions, if there's anything, I think these expansions are a little bit too expensive when they start off. And I know Sims 4 was definitely expensive for when it came out, and I got burned really bad when Sim City came out because I paid full price for that. And I'd rather paid full price for Sims 4 than paid. Just turn this volume down a little bit. There we go. I want to hear the music, but I want them to hear the music, but I don't want to.
Oh.
Don't want to have this like during my talk. Don't want to have that peppy music during my talk. But yeah, so I basically get expansions when I'm able to get expansions, And so that's really my thing. And I'm like, why would I pay for something to go for the dishwasher? Yes, use it. Good. Use it because it's there. Yay.
Oh,
sure. Oh, they're hugging it out. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, I mean, EA. Say what you will about EA and its practices. They ultimately come out with pretty decent products. I don't like their whole DLC thing and all that stuff, but and I'm really, and if you really want to complain about something, complain about like how, like why every either month or like pretty much almost like every 3 weeks or a month, there's always a new stuff pack to come out, and it's like $10. And that itself is crazy, but I wouldn't get up in arms. Holy cow, what was that? Somebody got very confident. Wow. That's awesome. Boosted by combating a cold. Oh, you was getting a cold, girl? Oh. Okay. I'm glad you were feeling better. But, yeah, I mean, trying to think what was my train with that. But yeah, it's there's so much to argue about. Like, where's toddlers, and why did Ghost take so long? Why did he do pools from the beginning? Why didn't Ghost from the beginning? But the fact that they're trying to make amends to some things and trying to like add some stuff and free updates when they could easily just put that in to a pack and been like to a stuff pack and say like, oh, you want dishwashers, you have to pay $10 for the kitchen stuff pack, which they didn't have to do, which I don't have, and look, boom, dishwasher. So, you know, in some ways they're trying, but in other ways they are a company. So if you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. And my problem with that particular YouTuber, it was basically he was saying that he as many problems as he had with The Sims 4, and he's heard from The Sims 4, he still bought and he still currently plays The Sims 4. So I mean, if you got all these problems with it, why did you buy it in the first place? Why wouldn't you just stick with Sims 3 and play that? Because I know there's people who's just like, oh, I don't want to go to Sims 4. Excuse me. And I don't want to go to Sims 4. I want to stay with Sims 3. And they stay with Sims 3. I knew somebody when the Sims 3 came out, they were sticking with Sims 2 because that was how they played. They had so much invested in the Sims 2 that they couldn't really move on past that. So I understand that. Stick with your iteration and love that. But I like The Sims 4 because as much problems that I have and have had with The Sims 4, I still like it. And I would not continue to say, oh, well, I'm not going to like this because of this problems. I'm like, I like it because there's still some things that are better than The Sims 3. Because it's really about, let's follow you, Bagrid. Because at the end of the day, it's faster, it's smoother, the graphics are pretty, the sim models are pretty cool. The creativity is a little stilted, but other than that, it's really easy to build a house. It's really easy to throw something out there, to expand a room, contract a room, and you see it in real time as opposed to, seeing it for a little bit and then okay, I got to save this, blah blah blah. So you can mix and match things. So that's really cool. Where did you get that food? Where did you get that food? Where are you going? Did you walk through the walls? That's crazy. I'm like, he got out of bed. You see, I hope you guys seen this, right? He got out of bed. He had food. He was trying to, like, scrape the plate out. Hey, put it in the dishwasher, please. Thank you. Gee whiz, I do not know where that food came from. And then he scraped it out in his sister's bedroom, but after walking around the garbage can, bypassing walls. Ah, yeah, I love this game. Sometimes, man, this game is too much. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those games like you either take it or leave it. And I can't believe I missed ahead. I went ahead and made another Rant movie. Missed ahead. I went ahead and made another Rant video. Robert's Rant video. Because they didn't do too much this episode. I'll probably have to change that. And they started as they went. They started running, and I was probably gonna have to end it running. All right. Thank you for watching another KKS Gaming Ramblin' Rant about the same thing that I've been experiencing with said Sims thing. I'm not some like EA fanboy or Maxis fanboy or Sims fanboy that's defending it. I'm basically a consumer. I'm a consumer first and a YouTuber second. And I think he mostly made it so he can have some content and talk about Sims 4 and then have like varying opinions like, oh god, let me get, this is how I get my views. But anyway, I'm just a guy he'll probably not see this, whatever. But it's basically at the end of the day, you basically speak with your money. And if you got it, cool. If you don't got it, don't spend it. If you don't want it, don't deal with it. But in the ultimate grand scheme of things, you talk with your money. You talk to these companies with your money, not with your mouth. Anyway, thank you for watching thank you for watching another KKS gaming video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all of my networks, social networks, in the description below. And also, please check out my renovated KKS Gaming Facebook page. I had to change over a few things, and the only way to really change over was to like completely get rid of the old page and then put the new page on, which wasn't that bad because it ultimately just consisted of me of deleting it and just saying, okay, I'm not, instead of a community, I'm an entertainer now. So cool. So anyway, it's still Spartan at this point, but over time I will add some content. I will post my videos there, some playlists, probably redo some sites, maybe do some postings, talking about some stuff, maybe some updates, whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night whenever you watch this, as long as you watch this, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Off to work, Bar Grid. Time to make that money.